Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Oxygen Not Included in the Ultimate Base 2.0. We haven't played this game for quite a bit. One of the reasons was I fancied playing Factorio, but I also had tons of issues with lags and crashes. Ever since the previous update it got a little bit of a nuisance, also the new update didn't fix my problems. Ever since we started this save game many months ago, many updates ago, so many things have been touched on. A lot of the features we were able to kind of implement in the series, but others we can never get back. For instance, my solar panels are now always overpowered. People that newly check out the series will not get the right idea of how to treat the duplicants in terms of getting them food and properly storing it in mid-game. However, instead of just terminating the series, I'm gonna make one more episode after this, and in the comment section of this video, you are allowed to wish for one thing that I should still do in this playthrough. If you can keep your wishes below like 2 hours of work, please, that would be fabulous. I'm gonna attempt to fulfill as many of them as I can in the next episode. So this one here is gonna be a little bit shorter, the next one probably longer depending on how many of you guys join in. But yeah, be reasonable and then hopefully we can have a glorious end to this series. Now just to be clear, I'm talking about starting a new Let's Play, taking everything on board that we've learned so far. And the new series is probably going to be a little bit more structured since I now got to know the spaced out DLC. And the approach to a new save game is definitely going to be worth watching, I would say. Yeah, I'm really curious about your bucket list for this save game. One of my wishes that I still would like to do is get rid of the useless rocket we have hanging around here. Now, I use this to exploit the heat of the rocket, which doesn't work anymore, if you remember. But one thing I never got to do was to use the emergency exit feature. I'm really curious about that. So as soon as Ren is up and about, I'm gonna send him to space and we shall see how that goes. We're gonna change the destination just to orbit. There he is, already on his way. Come on. We wanna begin the launch sequence. Get this heated up one more time. Actually, we might be able to heat it up a couple of times. I should really check this out here in... Wait a second. Does this make sense? Ah, okay, so it does now take time to get into orbit. But what happens if I change this back? Yeah, what? I'm so confused. What just happened? Let me try this again. You go there and then begin launch sequence. Maybe I paused too soon. I don't know. I got this to heat up again. What did they do? Yeah, it just takes a little longer from the looks of it, but now I can change back. Let me see if that used up fuel. But look at this. We got this to heat up again and it might have used up some fuel. We have 690 kilograms of fuel in here. Let me try this again. Go here. So it's just more of a nuisance, but it still works. We'll let them get away, check out the star map, and then at some point I can target the rocket again. Like right now, I could target it. Wait, why is it here again? What? Okay, though it did use up the petroleum, at least that. I mean, it's still targeting the tile. So, I'm really not sure what you're doing. Begin that launch sequence again. Wow, this is so weird. So it just goes up and comes back down again. Well, I guess in this case we don't get to press the panic button just yet. He doesn't make it yet. Look, what's happening? Anyways, that was probably the last launch we were able to do. So we're gonna let Ren out. And actually, we now need to exchange all of these rappel generators. They are too hot. I'm gonna let this guy do its thing first. Oh, hopefully it's not gonna kill Ren. Come on, shoot already. Oh, Ren is on his way and... Okay, it actually worked out. Deconstruct that too. And of course, we're gonna replace all of them. In the meantime, we're still pumping out the gigantic lake. The new planetoids we have discovered, I mean, they are interesting, but they're not really giving us anything new and exciting to explore. We have polluted water, salt water here. There is iron volcanoes. Over here we have no geysers at all. But there's a moo biome, and of course I would imagine exploring a little bit further into space, we will find more exciting things. How is R2 doing actually? Smelly all. I haven't checked him out for quite a bit. Yeah, he should be idle most of the time. Oh, I wonder how much plastic we've produced. Also, I got 13 tons of oxalite. That might be a little bit too exaggerated. I mean, we are at this point where in the main base we have everything we ever want. It's just too laggy, and I kind of want a bigger world as well. It would be great to actually have a gigantic base. Most of the systems in the main base I really like. I mean, I've left this base alone for thousands of cycles probably, and it held up for the most part. I'm running into troubles with this system. I would redo this completely. There are also many other things I would do completely differently. Yeah, now I'm actually really getting hyped for this restart. But don't forget to make your crazy wishes. Everything is allowed that is easily doable, including activities that might kill duplicants. I guess I'm still gonna give you the save game, so I'm gonna keep on working what I've been working on. Also new printables, what do we get? Looks like we have another crash on our hands. Oh no, when did I save the last time? Fortunately enough for once that lag spike was the save game. So we were good on that end. I noticed during editing I left the run trip feature on, which might have something to do with the rocket returning. I don't mind making a fool out of myself every now and then. But yeah, in this case I would say we're gonna fly once more over here. I'm gonna make sure Ren is actually entering the rocket, and then we're gonna acknowledge those warnings and begin the launch sequence. We only have one tile of range, so we are gonna need that emergency thing. Yeah, here we are, stranded on rocket 4. This is exactly what I wanted. Abandon ship. I want to know what this does. Confirm abandoned ship. Okay, so we actually have to press it twice. And oh my gosh, okay. Wait. Duplicant crash landed. Oh, this is amazing. And we are getting all of this debris. I wonder if we can pick it up. Did we lose our exosuit because of that? Oh no. Well, I guess we should be able to build another one here. Or maybe Ren is still carrying it. Yeah, he actually still has it. It's just that weird graphical glitch. We actually get some materials back. Not too shabby. And Ren is safe and sound. I wonder how many tiles away you can do this from any given planetoid. Yay, so now at least I have one thing that I can cross off my bucket list. I guess we are in a pretty good state here. We are getting unlimited tungsten. We're also getting, what is this? Unlimited gold and unlimited aluminium, all delivered to our base. In Smeliol we get unlimited oil, or well, you know, more than we can use. We didn't even tap into the carbon dioxide geyser. I guess we could use that the next time to build and supply carbon rocket ships. Oh yeah, we're also getting unlimited sulfur. All of that is out of the way. And there's really nothing exciting to do in this world anymore. And we've been playing for 2,500 cycles. At least in the next episode we will definitely reach that. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I feel like now I'm just making excuses. I'm gonna stop talking about this. I'm sure you can understand that I'm up for a fresh start after all of this. You know, it's curious, even after all this time, how long was it since we started sending materials over to the main base? This is going like crazy and we still have plenty of materials to go through. Oh, actually not that many. I just noticed that a lot of them are in kilograms and not tons. Okay, so we did actually make substantial progress. I was wondering. On Smelial, on the other side, there are still many materials that we want to send over. I just want to... Actually, can we select everything? Probably not. I just kind of want to make sure that we really get rid of everything we don't need for survival on the other planetoids. Admittedly, the list is still long, but many of those items reside here. Yeah, this is just much slower. Come on! Much slower here. We'll be working with some of your ideas in the new world, including critter farms and nuclear engines. There, some items can move again, but it is a slow process. You know, for some planetoids it might be really worth sending the one or other rocket first, and then use the interplanetary launchers only to do the regular newly incoming materials from volcanoes, for instance. They can easily keep up with that, but transferring the resources of an entire planetoid to another, which I've done with 2 of the planetoids now, does take a while. You can see that right here, though a lot of the playtime here is also off camera, while editing, for instance. Still fond memories, I have to say. I also would like to have a look at the colony summary. We have plenty of achievements. Maybe that is another thing we could take care of. I mean, do most of the achievements if possible. We have many skilled duplicants, as you can see here. Many of them, actually all of them here, are above 2,000 cycles. There is even Otto with 3,500 cycles. Of course, this is only possible because he was sent here ages ago. Average power produced. Okay, looks like I gradually increased that. And then here, what is this? Looks like I stopped getting new duplicants for the most part here. Looks like a lot of power wasted, especially here. I wonder what happened here. Oh, probably some power management issues with the magma steam turbine power plant. Let's see, maybe some of these numbers might be interesting. Is that how many ladders and stuff I have currently in the world? Okay, I see. Not that impressive. Looking through this list, it is not you only have 182 bridges. Are you serious? I have like bridges hanging out of my ears after this playthrough. 270 conductive wires. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Holy cow, yeah, this has to look different. I mean, after playing Factorio, this is pathetic. We have to build a mega base in Oxygen Not Included. And now it's just going down. 16 liquid pumps. What are we doing, guys? Why are we even playing this game? It's like not playing it at all. 9 pitcher, 10 flower pot. Come on. 10 flower, 9 buffer gates. I want to do more logic stuff. Yeah, I guess over the playthrough, I kind of forgot how awesome this game actually is. I want to do more cool contraptions. May they be efficient or not. It's just so fun in this game. Grooming stations. Yeah, this is absolutely pathetic. What do I have the least of? 1 gas range, 1 cot, 1 wash basin. Interesting. That was actually really interesting. I never looked into those statistics. But now I'm also a little bit sad. Alrighty, I think to wrap things up, I wanna have some fun. Why not invite a duplicant? I actually made it impossible for them to escape. And usually this is pretty fun when I accept some critters, for instance. Who is it gonna be? Mima, Catalina, or Ari? Catalina, supplying and decorating. You can decorate the floor with blood. They don't have an egg currently. No, she's just gonna suffocate. This is not the death I wanted for her. Yeah, this is not good. I don't even know if I want to watch this. I really thought she's gonna have some fun. Duplicants have died. Yes, we are aware of that. Oh well, I guess there are too many of them. All the eggs hatched and they're not laying any new ones. Let's just forget this ever happened and continue with the journey. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. I mean, I don't intend to play in this world for much longer, but I'm curious what types of suggestions you will have to get this to a more glorious end. Now, wasn't there some type of gravestone? I'm not sure. Party line phone can be used by one duplicant to chat with themselves or with other duplicants in different locations. This is amazing! I want one of those. And a ladder bed provides a sleeping area for one duplicant that also functions as a ladder. Oh, get out of here. You see, all those things we will discover. Diamond press, we knew about that one, so that is unlimited diamonds. Ah, the rat bolt joint plate. I've been gone for too long. This is amazing. However, I cannot find the gravestone. I wonder, can I pick her up? Huh, but her total stress is 0%, so that is good. Okay, let's not unnecessarily drag this out. You know what I want from you. Give me your suggestions. We're gonna make a glorious finish and then we can start from fresh with all the good ideas with the Ultimate Base 3.0. But yeah, with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye bye.